Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. What a view. What a view, huh? Look at that view. The view of our home planet. There's our house. Should be right there at that little lake right there. Right there. I believe that's our home. Sweet home. Yeah. What a view. Look at this. Gold planet off of the distance. Another planet right there. That could be two more right there. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, man. The moon. It's just fantastic. This is going to be where the farms are going to go. We're going to jut them out right here. So that whenever we come out here to pick crops, we're going to have this fantastic view of our planet. Yeah. What is our planet called? I don't know why I forget that. Calsori. Calsori. A nice view of Calsori and the asteroid belt going around her. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to put the farms out here. We're going to have 4 crop plots of 9 out here. Glass over the top. Lots of glass. I want to be able to see this. I mean, that's why we moved out here, right? To be in space. Exactly. So I dug a hole straight through it. I got started on just a couple of things, not much. I can't make the regular glass in the constructor inside Betty. You can make the armored glass, but you can't make the regular glass. I was a little surprised about that. But this is how it's going to look in here. We're going to have a nice hallway through here. So this is the front door. Let me bring you out here so you can take a look. The front door will be right here. Something kind of simple, something basic, but nice. So we'll come in. And then what I see us doing is, you see we've got this really nice little area right up. Let me get my cursor back. Right up in here. I feel like what we're going to do, and I'm going to use elevators and not so many staircases, because I think the elevators are going to allow us to not have to drill quite so much through the asteroid and possibly damage it and make it look ugly. So what I'm going to do is I want to come in right about here. You see we got a little bit of silicon, but I want this visible through here. I want the asteroid, the interior of the asteroid visible. So we're going to do the glass all the way along here out to that side. So here, what I think we're going to do is do that right there. We're going to the moon today. We're going to go to the Calsori moon today. We have to. I want pentaxid. I want to warp jump over to that planet we have nearby us here. So yeah, we're going to do that there. And we're going to come back. Whoa, there we go. Let's go 3. Nope, we need regular block. Boom, boom, and a boom. There we go. And go 3 wide. Give yourself a little extra space so you got decorating room and things like that, you know? You got to go a little extra space. Oh, we did not get that one where we wanted it. Boop, boop. There we go. Beautiful. F5. Nice. So we come in here. And right back here, I think, right here, I'm recording this episode right after the last one. I've got a little extra time to record, and I'm so excited about doing this that I'm doing a second episode right away. Let's get this out of here. Let's push that back, push it back, way back, okay. And then what I want to do here is let's do another 3 blocks right here. There we go, beautiful. And right there, okay. Our elevator is going to go right here. That way we've got a little bit of space all the way around it. I may even go 1 more block all the way around. You know what? Let's do that. I want to splurge on this base because, well, it's a space station and it's fun. There we go, like that. And like that. Yeah, give yourself as much room as you can. And yes, I'm using a very expensive block, but I don't care. We've got plenty of ships that we can annihilate and take their blocks from, so I'm pretty pleased. We go to the moon, we're going to find all kinds of ships there to take advantage of as well. So there, and we're going to need 1 right here, and right here. There we go. All right, beautiful. Just like that. Nice. Okay, so I've got elevator blocks in here. What we're going to do is we're going to elevator straight up. By the way, our power source is doing a magnificent job. We do not get the 4 bars. And of course, I have not seen comments from the last episode, this episode, but we are not getting 3 bars. It could be maybe because we're out here in space. Maybe we can't get 4 bars. I do not know. But I'm sure you have information for me. And for everybody else that watches and looks at the comments. Let's go inside here. I cannot make the jump up to the realm. Oh, this is crazy. I gotta jet back in a little bit every time. It's okay, no big deal. Let's go in here. So for glass, I can only make the window blocks L, the armored window blocks, and I don't want to make those for some of the ship. So I've only got so much glass here in the base. Now I do have, he said, I've got this guy right here, but he's going to be in the way when I'm building. And these are all armored glass pieces, by the way, which those front ones will be changed to armored glass. So I need to go back down to the main house, or I need to get this guy set up. You know what do we need for regular glass blocks anyways? It's steel and glass plates. So I've got glass and I got steel. I think what we could do, and let's grab some silicon and some iron. Let's do that right there. I think what I could do is I could possibly set this guy up for just the meantime. I forgot to grab what we went in there for. Let's get that control panel set up right there. There we go. Bingo. Just like that. Boom. Okay, let's throw that in there, and let's make some regular glass blocks. Window blocks L, armored windows, hardened steel plate. Those are armored window blocks L as well. I need just the regular armored window blocks L. Oh, am I reading this wrong? I am reading it wrong, huh? These are just the regular window blocks. Okay, I can make them. Oh. All right. Well, there you go. There's a radio moment for you. Okay. So, wow, you know what? That's gonna suck up most of that right there, and I don't have that. I don't want to waste that much on that. So let's get those going right there. We'll do that right there. We'll throw that in there too right now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've got that going. Sorry about that. It turns out that you can make them. I am incorrect about that, which, you know, it's okay. It's all right. You don't have to be right about everything, right? Yeah, so armored window blocks L. Armored window blocks L. And here we got armored window blocks. Okay, so those are window blocks. So I can make them in here. Okay, all right. My mistake. Let's go ahead and go back in here. And I believe I've got some elevator blocks that we grabbed off of the Titan when we pillaged it out there on the world. I'm going to get rid of those. And we got 18 of those left. Okay, so let's go, Jake. There you go. Let's go back in here. Ooh, oxygen's getting low. I would love to get the oxygen up and running in here as well so that I can just run up to it and do that. So we'll probably take care of that before I get too far along today. Let's do that, and I'm going to have to F5 this, I think. I'm going to have to F5 this here. Let's get out here where we got a little bit of headroom. You got to have headroom, otherwise you can't get your drone to deploy. Just so you know. There we go. And can I get one more up on top here? One more up there. Come on. I know you. I saw you. Oh, no. Nope. There it is. F5. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. It's all coming together. I believe these guys use power as well. I wouldn't doubt that for a second. So if I continue this on up, eventually we're going to come out of the asteroid. At which point in time, we will build our living quarters and have our kitchen stuff up there as well. And we'll be able to, you know, have a really cool room inside. I thought there was a way I could jump up like this. Maybe I'll just jetpack. That's probably a better way to do this, huh? Boop. And boop. There we go. And I got myself kind of stuck in here. There we go. And zoop, a Q. There we go. So yeah, that's the idea here, is we just keep on going up. And I could probably get one more on top of here too. Nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. Can I not get in through the side here? There we go. And jetpack, I think I threw myself all the way through here. There we go, beautiful. And jetpack off. There we go. So let's come back down a little bit because we don't want to screw this up. We're getting a little bit of silicon out of this too, which is kind of nice. We're not getting too much out of the asteroid, but we're taking a little bit of it. A little bit of it. You know, I know I grabbed food back last episode when we left the planet, but I have a feeling I did not put it in the fridge. I think I stuck it in something just stupid, and I think it's gone. I can't find food anywhere. I don't see spoiled food anywhere either. Either that or I just didn't remember to grab it. Wow, this goes really... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're coming out. Well, let's be careful about this. Okay, this might just be where we end our ascent here. No, jetpack's still on. There we go. This might be our end point right here. Let's see, where are we coming out at? Oh my god, I think we're just about right on the money here. Let's turn this off a little bit here, just a hair. Being careful not to damage the asteroid too much, because that's why we picked it. Number one, it's in the sun. Number two, it's, you know, sexy. Get out of here, weird little nub. Thank you. No, I think we can probably... Well, I've got one left. Okay, so that is... That's the end right there. Oh my god, we are going to have such an awesome view from up here. There's the landing pad. Okay, there's the landing pad. Right there. And we're popping out right over here. Oh my gosh, look at that. And there's a platform right here we could build on. Oh my god, we could do a walkway to here and have this amazing view all the time. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to stop right there and give this some more thought. We did almost come out on the top. I don't want to drill up anymore. What I want to do is I'm going to do a walkway that leads over to this little platform right here, and we're going to build something right inside this this kind of curvature that goes right through here. We're going to build right through here. That's going to be really good. Yeah, that's going to be good. Oxygen? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We're going to need some food, too. That's okay. I've got food rations on me, I think. Yeah, I do. I've got 10 of them. So we've got... I let that drop all the way down, and then I can make some more food. Or what we could do... Well, no. We're going to... I don't want to start drilling all over the place. What we're going to do is we're going to come up, and we're going to walk out over to this way, and we're going to put our living quarters attached to this area right here. We've got this whole thing up here that we can mess around with. Boy, you know, I've been doing a lot of butt exercises. You could tell. You could just tell. I mean, it's solid. Buns of steel. So, okay. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Oh, my God. This is fantastic. You guys done this before? Look at my legs. Jigga, jigga, jigga. And I think... I can stand up here. As long as it's attached to that gravity generator, we're good to go. We can do anything we want to out here. We can adjust all of this as we go. You're not going to be able to see much of this once we get going here. Back to here. And this is our center block, so we're going to just keep working the center block until we get out to where we want to be. And we're going to get it cleared off, too, completely. There you go. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Perfect. I'm actually going to... Yes, right there. Right there. Uh-huh. We don't have to worry about structural integrity out here, which is a beautiful thing. Let's get our jetpack on. And Jetpack off. Alright, so right up here, we start our... Well, let's see, we're going to have to jetpack again. Right there. We can do a little bridge structure type thing right there. And, oh, we got a hanger here. He's actually affecting this right up here. Just take a little bit of this off, just a hair. There we go. Beautiful. Trying to be careful not to, you know, get any ugly shapes going on that we have to live with. There we go. So the view from our house, our living quarter area where the armory, the bed, and all that stuff is going to be over here. If we trim that down a little bit, really we don't have to. The sun's coming through just fine there. But here's the view from here. Well, that's great. That is fantastic. And then the farm area should be right below us. Maybe. Possibly. Yep, there it is right there. Beautiful. Excellent. Yeah, just like that. Living quarters up there. Wow, that's crazy because I totally saw us going off that direction. But that's okay. That's just it. We've got this big organic structure that we can work with, and it's really fun to build with these types of things because anything goes, and your imagination can run wild. And I think that's one of the fun things about building like this is you just go crazy with it. Just do whatever you want to do with it. I think I'm going to have to go back one more block around here so that I have, you know, one block showing all the way around the elevator. Yeah, most definitely. But I can do that on my own. That's going to be a lot of tedious drilling and, you know, all that good stuff to get this cleared out. But then, yeah, we'd be able to come in here, ride our elevator up. It is, what was it? I think 15 elevator blocks. Boom, 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 boom. And we're up. Get off here. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just take up this area here. We'll build all the way down around here, and we'll take up this area. We'll do kind of a maybe a kind of a half moon shape out here, and then we'll have look at the gold planet out there. That's just so cool. That's so cool. All right. Speaking of planets, we're not going to go to a planet today, but we are going to go to the moon. We're going to take a ride around the moon to find out what's out there. Let's see here. There's our moon, Calsori moon. We're going to do that right there. We're going to put a waypoint on it. And we're going to head out there, and we're going to get some pentaxid. We're going to find ourselves a nice pentaxid deposit, and we're going to pick some pentaxid off the ground, and we're going to get a bunch of it together so that we can warp. I keep saying we're going to warp, and I haven't done it yet, and I want to do that so bad. It's going to be so much fun to experience that for the first time and warp to a different location. How'd you do? You did just great. I'm going to turn you off. There we go. All right. And I can just throw this stuff right in there like so. And we're going to throw this in here, in here, in here, in here. There we go. Beautiful. That's all taken care of. If I turn my light off, how dark is it in here? It's a little bit dark. But the nice thing about using, well, you know what? No. This block right here makes this entire block void and null. You can't put anything on this block right here. Well, that's okay. I wish it kind of has a little bit of compound building, but there's plenty of ways to get around that sort of a thing. Plenty of ways. How are we doing power-wise? Power at 72%, so we're filling this up, but of course we don't have everything that we're going to have on here running at the moment, so we'll see how the power does with these 6 solar panels once we get to that point. I am going to feed myself, fill myself up with oxygen, get things going, and then we're going to head off to the Calsori moon, hello door, and see what we can find out there. Okay, so I will be right back. Welcome back. Heading off to the Calsori moon. You know, it occurred to me is we've got that abandoned ship up here in this asteroid belt that we can go to and, you know, tear into it. Yeah. So we've got blocks right here in space. We don't have to really go back down to get the blocks. Now, I am going to have to go back down and visit the base on a regular basis just to make sure that we've got the power still on and we've got the farm going okay until we get something well established up here. And then if we decide we're going to go back down the planet and stay there for a while because there's all kinds of POIs to go explore, then what we could do is we can just, fire that farm back up again or take a bunch of food with us from up here, down there. I can't find that food that I thought I had. So I don't know what happened to it. I must have thrown it back into a container or something, or decided not to take it, whatever. There we are, drifting through space. I've got the brake off. If you don't know how to take the brake off your ship, just hit I, and then you can save the fuel. And then all you've got to do is, if you click Alt, you can change your viewpoint. So Alt, and now I can just kind of, stare at my ship as it goes by through space and enjoy the scenery all around me. So I think I also want to hit up that magnesium asteroid right there, as well as what's this over here? Oh, whoa, I, Alt. What do we got over here? Hold everything. Hold the phone. We've discovered something in the outer space. Let's go see what that is. What is this? I'm gonna guess it's probably cobalt. Whatever it is. Ooh. Promethium asteroid. Oh baby, yeah, we're gonna definitely mess around with you. We're gonna grab you up, that's for sure. Okay, and break. Okay, let's go to our map, and let's go ahead and get this one marked as well. Waypoint, accept, escape. Awesome. So there's what else is on here? Iron, silicon. We've not found. I don't think we found the iron one. Copper, cobalt, promethium, magnesium. I think the iron is the only one we've not located yet in this asteroid belt. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Beautiful big old promethium asteroid. We're gonna need that because we got a gas hog. We do. I'm okay with that though. Don't fool yourself. I'm okay with that. There we go. Boom. All right. Anything else I want to talk to you guys about? What do you think of the space station? I know, like I said, I'm recording this episode right after the last one. I think it's 13 and 14 I'm doing right now. So 13, I've not seen the comments yet because I'm, of course, recording 14 right after that one. I wanted to make sure I have episodes for Wednesday and Thursday. So this one's 13 is going to go up late Wednesday. The next one will go up on Thursday. Thank you for all the support on the series, all the help. All the great tips and tricks. People are looking at the comments and going, wow, there is a ton of information on here for me. And there is. There's a ton of it. So we're going to get in here. We're going to do some discovering on the old moon here. We're almost there. Calsori moon. It's beautiful. I'm thinking if we fly across the middle of this guy, we should probably be able to get what we need. And we're going to have to hit I here pretty quick. And we're in. 73 minutes of power left. Let's get all the way down here to the surface so we can see what we're doing. We're going to get our guns ready to go. Let's reload those. And let's go hunting. We're down here for pentaxid. Now, we can do these little crystal things here, but I'm hoping we can find a pentaxid deposit, which is going to be a little more helpful to us right off the bat. Oh, there we go. We got our first customer. What do we got on you? What do you got? What kind of guts? Oh, hey, wait. Wrong button. What do you got on you? Oh, a little cobalt alloy. Okay, I'll take that. And then yeah, those little blue stones are the pentaxid, but we want to find a deposit. There's a drone over there too, but I'm not going to worry about the drone too much. There's another drone. Ooh, we got some kind of a base right there. We got to be careful of that. Someone's taking shots at me. Armory. Oh boy, there's drones everywhere in here. Not doing so good. Lost a thruster or something there. Going up, going up, going up. Trying to run away a little bit here. Whew. Okay, that was a lot of drones right there all of a sudden. I think the armory was taking shots at us too, so we got to be really careful. Really careful. The last thing I want to do is screw this up and be stuck out here. Looks like we got a ship that's busted up over here. Okay, there we go. Switch to the rockets. I forget when you get out of the ship, it just automatically puts you back to the rockets, and I wish it wouldn't do that. Satellite wreck, huh? Come on. Cannon drone. That's bound to have some good stuff on it. Getting a little bit of bouncing here. Whew. Boy. Before we get those guys, let's do this. Alright, here we go. And now F5. This might have some ammunition for us here. A little bit of fuel. And where's our other one at? There it is, right there. Okay, beautiful. Got him. Okay, so we've discovered a ship. Let's take a look at a map. Promethium, iron, magnesium. Okay, we're going to keep going. I need to get some waypoints up so I can see what I'm doing. I'm not used to being shot at. I'm going to keep flying around. I'm not going to keep you guys with me the whole time because this could get boring, although it is me and you know how I screw things up, so you never know. But now we've got some waypoints, so I'm going to fly around and take a look and see what I can find, and hopefully I'll come into whatchamacallit. Jeez, I hate that when it switches over like that. Okay, I'll be right back. Silicon, Promethium. There's another shipwreck over on our right. I'll be right back. I found a pentaxid deposit, but it is being guarded by a power station. I don't know how close that power station is to us. 499 meters, that's 256. By the time I get to that pentaxid deposit, I'll be within range of that guy right there. So I'm going to hunt for another one instead of jumping into that mess right there, because yeah, they will I'm not ready for that just yet. I would like better weapons on the ship before we get into something like that. Right now I'm getting pelted quite a bit by drones because there are just so many of them. So I'm hoping I can find another pentaxid deposit somewhere on the map. Iron deposit. Got a drone coming in. Or not. No, he's not. Whew. Oh, there we go. Oh, small, very small, it says. But it should be enough to get us to be able to warp. I'm going to go ahead and take out this drone because I need to. We're going to go back and get that pentaxid. Once I get that, we're going to book out of here and see a guy about Well, some pentaxid fuel, really. Oops. F5, there we go. Turn us around. Where'd that pentaxid go? It's right over here somewhere. There it is, right here. Now, I'm going to have to be really careful that I don't have anything come in on my radar while we're over here doing this. Wow, it's a ways underground, too. Well, hold on. Here we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Go, and I am doing horribly. P, power off. No, power on. Thrusters off. There we go. Oh shoot, there's a drone right there. Oh god. P, power. Thrusters. Turn. Defend ourselves. Good for nothing drone. Holy moly. Holy moly. Awful. Awful fighting. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. With practice, it gets better. Okay, so power left is 642 minutes. I don't think I need to turn the ship off. I think I'm going to leave it on and go with that. Can I reach that drone from here? Just a little bit further. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's okay. Lost your drone, yes. Alright, so I'm going to give this a shot. F5. We're going to hit tab twice. So we've got our radar up. And we're going to go drilling. It's not too far down. Doesn't look like it. I'll be back and let you know how it goes. Is it just the one node down here? Oh, jeez. Welcome back. Getting shot at a lot, man. I'll tell you, there's a little base right over here, too. I don't think I even got it on the map. It's like right over in here in one of the craters. It sits pretty low, but yeah, he spots me. But this is the satellite wreck. So I thought we'd check this out real quick and see if there's anything worthwhile in here. These parts would be pretty good. Can we do anything with this yet? We cannot down. Yeah, we got to put our whatchamacallit on here. There's glass though. That's nice. Let's see if there's any crates. Oh, there's some grow plots up here. That wouldn't be too bad. Grow plot lights, steel blocks. Because there's a good grow plot for the space, right? There's one that's made specifically for space. It's just a satellite. Yeah, but these blocks would be nice to grab hold of. Well, we got a solar thing here. There's the core. Electronics. I'm just taking it apart for the parts, that's all. I got this stuff. I can make this stuff at home. I don't need to grab it in its entirety. Let's see what's over on this side here. Door. Deco block. Bunk beds. Might get nothing for the bunk beds. Is there any... well, let me turn my light on for you guys. Steel blocks. Well, that's not bad. We got more blocks right here that we can grab hold of. Let's grab that door. That one. Console deco. Not what I'd call a whole lot of juiciness here. Although I have to say, these parts are probably going to be pretty good. Ooh, here's a 5 wood. Get zapped. Get zapped, storage crate. Take the last pieces and parts. It's not too bad there. I'll take that stuff. Storage crate on the outside there. We probably grab these antennas. They should be worth some parts. I don't. Maybe I can make a core in here. I would like to get those grow plots, but like this stuff here, yeah, I'll just take the parts off of here. That works for me. Anything in here? I need to look better. I tend to glance over things and I'm missing stuff. Just a bunch of steel plates, huh? Yeah. They're not even hardened steel plates. They're just steel plates. You're just a steel plate. But not bad. That's okay. We've got more blocks out here, more materials that we could turn into blocks. A lot of this stuff is busted up, it looks like. So I would probably just... I don't think it's worth putting a core in. I'd rather just, you know, grab the pieces, parts, and do it like that. What do you get when you just salvage a grow plot? Some steel plates, that's all, huh? Okay, that's all right. We can make that. We've got nutrient solutions, stuff like that. No big deal. All right, that takes care of that. There was at least one other wreck that we saw on here that I wouldn't mind stopping by just to see if there's stuff for us in it. These are all pieces, parts that we can throw in here. Yep, there's a little bit of cobalt. There we go. That's nice. We got some rounds. Very good, very good. And a little bit of wood. And we've got 96 pentaxid. 96 pentaxid. That's pretty good. I like that. So that should get us to where we need to be back and forth just great. Let's go to the map. Okay, so that's the satellite wreck. I could have sworn there was another wreck really close by. See, I've not discovered much on here because it was flying so dang high because it terrified me. Power station. That's the big pentaxid deposit right there. Is it a big one? Very small. Yeah, I found a second very small pentaxid deposit. I didn't get anything off of it though, not really. Let's fly right over here, and then I think we're going to call it on flying around today. We have more promethium deposits though, so that's always nice. And I could go on the ground and pick up pentaxid as well. I did some repairs on the ship, ran around the outside real quick, so we got to get that repair bay up and running so that we can. Well, there's that base. There's that base. Oh, jeez. Zigzag pattern. Zigzag pattern. Oh, jeez. That was a good hit. Boy, they could see me for a long ways away. Okay, now they're done shooting at me. Like a direct hit to one of my engines there. I saw that. I am trying to grab the parts off these guys because they are really handy for parts. Sometimes. There's a flux coil. That's always nice. These pentaxid deposits, these little nodes on the surface here, they're only one. You get 2 per, but where's this that other drone fell through the world. So wow, we made it all that way already. Got a cannon drone moving in on our left. Eventually I'm going to remember that I've got to switch to my gun every time. There's another one right over here. Beautiful. Yeah, you're better off taking care of them right away, huh? Just gotta be really careful, man. I'm enjoying it. The adrenaline is pretty cool. Fuel, minigun rounds. You weren't much of anything, were you? I need to add more RCSs so I can turn left and right faster. It's pretty bad. I took, I think, 4 off. Pentaxid deposit, very small. Ooh, really? Okay, I'm gonna probably grab that one too. Where's that pentaxid deposit? Let's go to the map. We got a guy moving in front of us. Nope, that's a dead one behind us, but there's one over by the pentaxid deposit. There we go. Perfect. F5, up, over, and out. There we go. Large minigun drone. This guy might have some neat stuff on him. Got some rounds, that's about it. Some fuel. Okay, so where's that pentaxid deposit? I believe it's right next to us here on the right, yeah. Let's go down a little bit. The hunt for pentaxid. I believe we're going to be on the other side of this hill, though. Maybe not. Is it really that far down? Looks like it might be. That's quite a ways down into the ground. I mean, I could take the stone. It's okay. Still have 154 minutes of fuel. Where is this deposit at? Oh, this isn't so bad. No, not when you're right out here. Okay, so it's right down yonder here. Well, let's see. 12.9 was right here. All right, I'm going to grab this one, and then we are going to go home. So I'll meet you back here in just a second. Something up ahead. I'm just kind of doing just a quick run around the map and opening up some of the area I didn't hit before. Got something coming up ahead here. I saw what looked like a transport ship get launched straight up into the sky, and then it fell right back down to the ground again. I believe we're probably getting pretty close to that. It's definitely an enemy. Just want to get it on the map so I know where it is. Any time now would be nice. Well, I tell you, they just don't, you gotta be, like, right up on it, it seems like, in order for it to actually show up on the map. I'm gonna zip around over here. Maybe we can get close enough this way. This one we could probably get right into this little gully right here and sneak in on it. Oh, there it goes. It's gonna start shooting at me now. Big time. Drone base. I thought so. Okay, because yeah, I saw like a carrier ship, troop transport ship take off from there. Ooh, he's got the big cannons out now. We should be out of range in just a second. Out of second. In a second. Out of range. Come on. There we go. All right, a little bit of damage. I keep going out and fixing stuff. It is quite a challenge. I love it. Did we just see... Oh, we just found a cobalt Nice. Okay, there's another iron. There's an iron one. Okay. Let's drop down into this little hole right here. Where'd you go? There you are. I don't think we can probably reach the other one. Yeah, no, we're not going to make it that one. We're not going to make it to that one. Let's repair our windshield. There we go. Let's fly on over there and get that. Sometimes I pick this stuff up, sometimes I don't. I know, you guys are probably always stop and pick this stuff up, but I'm glad to see that we've got the cobalt worked out. Did it fall through the... these things are falling through the planet, aren't they? They sure are. That needs to be fixed. Alright, we are just going to head straight on out of here. I opened up some stuff on the map. We got a couple markers out here that I didn't quite get to, but we've been all over the place. There's still stuff to be discovered. There are some shipwrecks up here still to be discovered, so we'll find them all. We'll get them all eventually. I wanted to get that pentaxid. By the way, that pentaxid deposit over there is very small as well, so it wasn't worth going after. Matter of fact, I don't think any of them were really worth going after because of the fact that they're all very small so far. And B. And we're looking for the one that says Space Station. There we go. And what did I say I wanted to do? I think I wanted to hit up this promethium deposit here, as well as that magnesium asteroid, and get all of that stuff there as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that next. So I shall be right back, and then we're going to head home. Picked up just under 300 promethium. I'm getting to the end of my day, so I just can't be out there as much as I'd like to. Antenna deco. Oh, we should try that out. I thought I'd go ahead and turn that into pentaxid. There we go. We'll just do that. Let's do the thing. Let's see. Our power is at 100%. So yeah, we're just gonna keep adding solar panels as we need to. We'll see how much of that we actually have to do. I wonder if maybe I should put this up on top of that. There's several different antenna things we could make. There's this weather station one. There's this guy here. What we could do is put him halfway up, halfway down. Like that. Put him right there. That could be kind of cool. Well, I gotta learn how to fight. I'm not very good at it at all. It really gets me going, you know. I just don't do enough of it. That's all there is to it. I'm a builder. That's what I'm a builder. That looks pretty good. I like that. Maybe towards the top more. Something like that right there, maybe? Sure, why not? Cool. Alright, so we've got a game plan here. We do. We've got a game plan, so now it's just a matter of implementing that plan. We've got our living quarters up here. Matter of fact, we're over at this side here. We could actually bridge off and come over to this side as well. Yeah, I think so. We'll do something that's going to encompass this whole thing right here. And then we'll be able to see this direction, the back of the satellite dishes, the ship, and stuff like that. Will be pretty cool to have. I'm pretty sure that's the next one. Next episode, we will warp to what was that planet called? Breel. We're going to warp to Breel and see what Breel is all about. We may even warp to the Samdarshi asteroid field. I have no idea what I will find out there. I do have one thing, though, that I think I really need to do before we do too much fighting and stuff like that, is I need to actually... I've not done it yet, except for that little tiny one that we built, that little bumblebee guy, and it wasn't very powerful for fighting. We're now getting to the point where we're going to have some really good stuff that we can put on our ships. We need something that is going to be a better fighter. I don't know that this guy's a very good fighter. He needs more RCSs on him for sure. And then I need to take and repair him up. I should put a repair bay on this station so that when we land him, we can just get the repair bay going and fix it up. We lost a few covers down here on the engines, and we've lost a couple on the top as well. But that's kind of nice. At least that we know it's protecting the engines a little bit while the rounds are coming in. So you can see it's taking a few here and there where we're missing some of those guys right now. And then we lost a few. We lost one up there. But damage overall hasn't been all that bad. I'm going to have to go around it with the multi-tool and see if I can't find the places that it needs it. While I repaint it, I'll probably do that. And then we'll get it fixed up. No big deal. No big deal. All right, that's why we use the stronger blocks. So we should have our pentaxid ready to go. And there it is. All right, so we've got the pentaxid, which is fantastic. Let's go. Let's go back over here to the ship. I can't make that jump. That's where the ramps would probably come in very handy. And we do have our pentaxid right here. So we're at 116. So let's get this in our inventory real quick. Let's go like this. 16 AU full. And then what do we have left? 112. Fantastic. That's just fantastic. And then how do we do with the rest of the fuel while we were driving around today? 77%. Okay, let's go ahead and top that one off too. Should I be making the fusion cells like we've got right there? I found that one. I'm just curious. Are those the best things I can make? I believe they are. 97% there. All right, beautiful. And we've still got quite a bit of fuel left over. All right, there we go. We'll put this down here and this right here. I think I should be switching over to these fusion cells, but I don't think I've learned that yet. That's the trick right there, is I've not learned it yet. So I don't know that I can actually make it. And extra ammunition goes in here. And you saw I found a drill too for the HV. I've been waiting. Before we say goodbye here, I have been waiting to get to the next drill stage. Drill turret. There's the drill turret, so that's nice. That's the one I can use. Drill holes in terrain and mining resources for the HV. Oh man, that is fantastic. Now, do we have something like we can't attach those to the hover vessel. We can't. Oh, the small vessel. In base, what else do we need? We don't need the offline protection. We don't need that. Furnace, I'm not going to learn the furnace because I just don't see it being necessary for a single player. Repair console, we're going to need that once we get the repair bay 2. I don't think we need that for this guy right here, right? Repair limited to SV, CV, SV, HV. I need to get that guy going. Can only repair damaged blocks. Can be upgraded to repair bay tier 2. Requires a repair console to work. So I can put that down, turn it on, and it should repair Betty without me having to use the multi-tool. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that in. Maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll get that put down and see how it works. And then when we can, we'll upgrade to this guy here because he can fix all of the stuff on the ship. So that's base, rocket turret. We don't have to worry about that stuff right now. I think base-wise we're good. Capital vessel, that's where we're headed next. Thruster blocks, we've got that one learned already. RCSs, the drill turret would be nice, but we're still not quite there. I think we're level 18, 19 right now. 18 going on 19. Oxygen is getting dangerously low. I'll get that in just a second. Yeah, it's just oxygen. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I want these guys. Ooh, repair console, repair bay. Let's go ahead and learn that right now. 65 points left. We're going to learn that anyways. Might as well learn that one too. Flak turret? I don't know. Probably want to have those things, don't we? We probably do. And then what do we got for weapons? Weapons we've been actually kind of relaxed on here. Oh, wait. Miscellaneous. Hold on. Auto mining. There we go. We want to get that number 2, so when we come to number 3, we can actually start making those and dropping those off. There we go. And weapons, we can go back to here. Rocket launcher, pulse rifle, sniper tier 2. Let's go ahead and learn that as well. Well, let's learn the pulse rifle. We'll do that. All right. It's going to have to wrap it up. I'm out of time, man. I've been recording for a long time. When I get to recording this many hours, I start getting a little punchy, and then I'm not doing so well. And I go to the moon, and then things go wrong. I need oxygen. That's right, oxygen. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to I'm glad you've been here. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. There we go. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. Better.